Most people think fear comes from what you see. A shadow, a face, something moving in the dark. But sometimes fear comes from something much quieter, something that doesn't chase you, doesn't scream, just watches and waits. 2 years ago, a group of college students decided to spend a night inside an abandoned Catholic school outside Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They called it a challenge. One night, no phones after midnight, no leaving until sunrise. They filmed everything. At least they thought they did. Because when the footage was recovered later, there was one part missing, exactly 1 hour, from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. And that was the only hour they all remembered differently. The group had 5 people: Ethan Cole, the one who planned it; Maya Torres, always recording everything; Lucas Grant, skeptical; Alyssa Reed, quiet and observant; and Daniel Brooks, who almost didn't come. The building stood at the end of a long, cracked road, surrounded by dead trees, windows boarded up, paint peeling. They arrived just before midnight. Everything felt normal until they reached the second floor, where they found the chapel. The chapel was untouched, rows of wooden benches, a cracked altar, and at the far end, a statue, a nun, life-sized. The face was worn down, almost smooth, like it had been touched too many times or deliberately erased. At 1:45 a.m., they returned to the chapel. That's when Alyssa stopped. The statue wasn't like that before. It had moved. The head was no longer tilted down. It was facing forward. Lucas dismissed it, but Maya checked the footage. Ethan shined his flashlight at the face. The surface wasn't stone, but something softer, almost skin-like. The wind outside grew louder. Somewhere in the building, a door slammed shut. Then, a soft sound behind them, footsteps. The footsteps didn't stop. They got closer. One step at a time, heavy, deliberate. Alyssa whispered, "Someone's here." Lucas grabbed a flashlight and stepped toward the door. "Hello," no response, just another step. Then silence. "Lucas," Ethan called, no answer. Maya slowly turned her camera back into the chapel and froze. The statue was gone. They heard it again, footsteps, but this time inside the chapel, behind them. The statue was standing near the entrance now, blocking the door. Its head tilted slightly to one side, as if studying them. The statue's face was no longer smooth. Details had formed, eyes, a mouth, like something underneath had pushed its way out. Then the camera cut. The footage resumes at 3:01 a.m. The group is outside the building, breathing hard, shaken. Weeks later, Maya reviewed the recovered footage. She noticed something in the missing hour, not video, but audio. The voice wasn't coming from one person. It was all of them, speaking at the same time. Let her stay. Maya looked up at her apartment door. She thought she saw something move just outside, standing still, waiting.